snap of the buckle here. Pulling it out of the replenished sand. Wish there was something written on it.
Here's a great example of where the wash came in and left heavier objects in a line. Shells, rocks, stones. That's where you're going to find sea glass, sea pottery, and maybe even some really cool surface finds. Some of the strangest things you find on the beach. Look at this. That is a Christmas ornament, pine cone. And if you think I'm not going to take this home, refurbish it, put it on my tree this year, you're crazy. Stay tuned. Well, my little collection of these tiny bottles is growing again. This one's a cork top, so it's a little older. And it just popped right out of there. So we're gonna dig a little deep. Okay, let's try to pull this one out together. I don't see any embossing on it yet, but it took me a little while to get it out. And it is like standard ketchup. Oh, it does say Pride of the Farm, tomato catsup. That's how we know it's a little bit older than we would think. It is a cork top because it's spelling catsup, C-A-T-S-U-P, instead of ketchup. But it appears like there's a little crack in it. I'm gonna take it home. Let's see if we can get that one out together. It's way deep under there. I loosened it up. And it's a magnesium citrate cork bottle. And she appears to have some cracks in her too. Ah well. 2 full bottles with cracks. They're deep in there. I'm gonna try and get one more. Okay, I never can leave without a really good bottle as the finishing move. And this popped out. I know it's a little darker, it's not clear. There is some embossing on it, look at that. Household extract. Hires. It's a cork bottle. It does not look like there's any cracks. And it's embossed on all 4 sides. Okay, awesome. For home use. That's my finishing bottle. Philadelphia, PA, USA. Awesome. Now I can go home. I also pulled up one of these. I think it's like a fruit jar lid. I know these things are pretty old. And I don't know what. Okay, I lied. I stayed for one more. And I think. Oh, I hate this metal scraper. I don't like scraping the glass. We got one more. Oop. There it is. And she's in good condition. I like these little narrow necks. This is a tiny one. And another cork top. So I got 2 of those for the day. if you're going to be searching in the mud, you don't always find cool things, but I love the designs on these old pieces of pottery. So that makes me just as happy as finding a cool bottle. Not sure what I have here. It appears like there's some nice color to it, and there's some ridges here, so it's not perfectly round. It's not a twist off, and it could be intact, but I don't see any embossing on it yet. But I like the shape of the bottle. Not super old, maybe 30s and 40s. It's a keeper, as long as there's no cracks in it. Okay, right behind that last one, I got another interesting shaped bottle. I like the way this looks. I don't see any embossing, but it's got a nice wide top. There might be a little chip in it, but that's cool looking. And this one's in deep. Just be able to reach it and get it out. Ah, yes, another one. Okay. Like I said in the earlier video, this collection is, oh, nice. It's got a little embossing on it. Castoria. Okay. Well, there's nothing like bringing a cobalt blue back to the surface. I do love these bottles. That's another Emerson Drug Company. No chips. Twist off. A bit rooty. And look at this little one popping out. Nope.